When I was a student, my vision was that we have to integrate evolution of life into cosmology. Because everything what happened on this planet Earth is in the universe. So life is also universal process. And it took me many, many years to integrate uh, evolution of life in the universe, in the cosmology. I used that term many years ago. Now this term now is becoming popular. Bio-Cosmology. I used this term 15 years ago. Uh, if you really want to integrate life into cosmology, then definitely you will need to spend a few years in the consciousness research. Because also consciousness is a phenomena that exists in the universe, and you cannot, I mean, it makes no sense to build a model of integrating biology and evolution of life in cosmology if you don't have also element of consciousness. Uh, what was the big surprise in my life is that actually universe is in consciousness in the sense that consciousness is something primordial, and universe, material universe, is ruled by laws of universal laws, which are imprinted in the more subtle levels of energy. It is quite primitive to think only that electromagnetic radiation is the only type of energy that we have, that exists in the universe. We have a more subtle type of energies. We have to understand that already electromagnetic radiation is four-dimensional type of phenomena. Photon has 4 dimensions, not 3, 4. And this more subtle type of energies uh, also are complex. So we have to describe them as a phenomena, or if we compare them with the photon, as an excitation of the n-dimensional complex space. I know this is a bit of out of this, let's say, core physics, but we have to understand that life is something that is far beyond the logic and the methodology that we use in science. If we remain with these tools that we use in science, we will never grasp life, because life is far, far beyond, let's say, Newtonian physics. Yeah. But life is also far, far beyond quantum physics. So I don't want to be too long, because maybe people more enjoy reading articles. So I have an article now in preparation for a few years now, and still I didn't publish it. What I discovered 30 years ago is that the weight of the living organism is bigger than the weight of the same dead organism. That means functioning of living organism is related to gravity, and gravity field is only one in the universe. Yeah. this is a big issue, and I hope that in the next year this research we will continue, and we have to do some more experiments regarding the weight. But if this someone will see this video, then it's most welcome to repeat the experiment, to publish experiment, because I think here is the link that we will prove actually that that complexity of life goes far beyond classical Newtonian physics, and also goes far beyond quantum physics. This is a big occasion. This is a big possibility for the human civilization to go deeper into the real nature of life. And this now, because we have such a high developed technology, this is now also a necessary tool that we somehow develop in the deeper cognition of what is this universe. Because only with this deeper cognition we can survive. Otherwise, if we stay on the level of consciousness that we have today, I mean, in 30 years, they will destroy planet totally. So I believe this experiment is of big importance, and it was done already 30 years before I did it. And that time, a famous professor from Japan, Shui Inumata, Dr. Shui Inumata, informed me by fax that actually they got the same results with rats, that rats, when they die, the weight is less. And this is deeply related with this intrinsic quality of life, which is syntropy. Life is a syntropic phenomena. Actually, entire universe is syntropic, but this entropy which we observe, that entropy of the universe is increasing. This is only a local process, or let's say this is one part of the picture. In the black holes, in the center of galaxies, matter is falling apart. Atoms are falling apart into elementary particles, which are thrown out in these huge jets. So the universe is rejuvenating itself. To talk about the age of the universe, the beginning of the universe, this all is total bullshit. Universe is eternal. There was no creation. And also development of life into conscious beings is something that happens in the universe eternally. This is funny, but I have to inform you that this eternity is now. Okay. Wish you good, happy new year. And if you have possibility, if you have precise balance, Mettler Zurich would be the best, where you can measure only the difference in the weight. That means that you have two chambers. Then we can get a Nobel Prize. Or you can get a Nobel Prize if you repeat the measurements. I don't care for Nobel Prize. I care that this humanity would survive. Thank you.